Welcome to the Shooting Show and 2017. This week we bring you all last year's bloopers and outtakes, plus all the latest news from the shooting world.
Psych!
After 5 years of producing the Shooting Show, we're all slick professionals who can do almost everything in one take. So we've made hardly any gaffes or bloopers all year. Okay, maybe one or two.
What's we going? That ain't gonna work, is it?
Okay, so you've shot your roebuck and you want to clean out your trophy. I'd like to show you my uber quick way. I'd like to show you my uber quick way of doing that just there.
Here's the team hard at work at the British Shooting Show. Have you ever heard the phrase, too many cooks spoil the broth? Well, it applies to cameramen too. That's that shot ruined. Cameraman Dean Fletcher has asked us not to include this clip of him totally missing a kill shot. So we won't mention that it was Dean's fault at all. Don't worry, Dean Fletcher, your honour's safe with us.
Didn't you get it? Oh. Me cameraman again.
Alright there for sound.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Setting up this shot takes a long time, but it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, okay, whenever you're ready.
Well, that was a stroke of luck, the one that I was fairly confident I'd missed. We looked back on the footage and didn't see a strike. Personally, I felt the shot was pretty good, but the estate owner just arrived back with thumbs in the air. It had gone 400 or 500 yards. It's just about to fall over.
Back to the drawing board on that one. Once again, recording voiceovers has been the most stressful task to befall the Shooting Show team.
And finally, the Welsh Government wants to remove the Greenland white front. And finally, the And finally, the Welsh Government. Oh my God.
Of course, I'm a real pro and never have any such trouble, though I do suffer from the occasional coughing fit. And if we're struggling, we can always call in the ultimate professional, Yost Arnold.
White man's Isle.
White man's back.
Shooting from a high seat is a rewarding experience. You never know quite what you're gonna get, as Forrest Gump says. And this clip demonstrates.
Stuart's farted. I think you've hit your pants. You dirty, smelly bastard. What's that? Well, I can't believe it. We're in the middle of England's green, pleasant land, and we've got a rave going on the other side of the edge. Everything we've seen's gone that way. And now we've got the flaming Luftwaffe joining it. You think they're going to bomb the rave? Good.
In one show earlier this year, we accidentally forgot to cut out some colourful language courtesy of Jason Doyle. His mum grounded him for a week after that, so to make up for it, he's asked us to cast him in a good light next year. Better get these clips out of the way first then.
So, yeah, we're going to head north and
and see how we go in here. That's west, isn't it? It's not north. Yeah. Yeah, so we're not going to head north, we're going to head west. You are joking. Well, I've managed to come out without the bolt. An hour's drive from home, and I've left the bolt of the Browning in the gun set. I'm just going to loop the rope around the sticks and pull them up the hill quite easily.
Strongman Doyle should make light work of this drag out.
Was that about easy?
That's the first 20 yards over with.
Grass is a disaster. Can we take off for a bit? I won't take him very far behind you, isn't it?
Now I know why you didn't want me to film you.
One of the viewers' favourite parts of the show this year was Chris Dalton's dog training expertise. Here's one lesson we didn't show you.
Oscar, okay, good boy. Oscar, Oscar. Good lad. Here. Oscar. Hey! Don't record this.
Despite all this, we somehow managed to bring you a fantastic show every week, and most importantly, have fun in the process.
We call these a Polaris because they're submersible.
Happy New Year from The Shooting Show.
This is the Shooting Show news. Airgun licensing is now in effect in Scotland. BASC has estimated that it has left up to 400,000 airguns unlicensed, even though their owners applied for one, meaning that they have to put their airguns into storage or give them to a licensed mate. Anyone with a firearm or shotgun certificate is permitted to wait until their current certificate expires before getting an airgun licence. But they won't be able to buy any more airguns until they get one. Check out the full details on BASC's website. Sporting Rifle has kicked off its 2017 auction to raise funds for Save the Rhino. The magazine has raised £70,000 in total since it kicked off its fundraising efforts in 2010. This year it hopes to raise £30,000 to lift the total into six figures. Bidding on one of the auction's 22 lots could see you bag a bargain on deer stalking, foxing, pigeon shooting or stalking equipment. Check it out now in the February edition of Sporting Rifle. Good news if you're a BASC member. You'll be able to get into the Game Fair 2017 for absolutely nothing. Complimentary entry is offered for all BASC members to the event at Hatfield House on the last weekend of July. Organisers said that next year the Game Fair will be bigger and better than ever, with a focus on shooting's positive role in the countryside. And finally, Paraclay target shooting has taken its next step on the road to being a Paralympic event. World Shooting Parasport will hold the first Paraclay Target World Cup this year. This will kick off a 2-year testing period for the rules and sports-specific classification system. We're expected to learn the dates and location of the World Cup shortly. That was the Shooting Show news.
Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And if you're not a member of BASC, it's time to join now. BASC, looking after your sport, looking after you. This has been The Shooting Show.